Thanks for your company this afternoon. As we heard earlier, One Nation leader Pauline Hanson has unveiled a plan to slash tobacco taxes by 75% to combat illegal tobacco sales. The move would reduce the cost of a pack from just over $46 to $22. Joining us on the debrief today, Emma Georgiadis from SAFM Breakfast in Adelaide and Josiah Sharla from 101.9 The Fox in Melbourne. Good afternoon to both of you. So Hanson says this plan would help fight black market trade. Josiah, you see the tobacco wars in Melbourne literally burning businesses to the ground. Something's got to be done, doesn't it?
Yeah, and this idea is perfect. It should be done now. I don't know what the current government's waiting for, but what Pauline's proposing, One Nation, is spot on. Everyone that smokes knows now I can go to pretty well any tobacconist and buy a packet of $15 cigarettes, and that is because they are illegal. It is being run by these crims. Anyone that doesn't know that doesn't smoke, which is a lot of people as well, you can get them for $15. So everyone knows it's happening, and it is dodgy money. So to combat that, you can bring the price, and people are arguing, oh, it might, make more people take up smoking again. It's going to happen either way. We may as well do it legally, have it run properly, and have the prices cheaper than what's happening now, because all corrupt, it's wrong, and everyone knows about it.
Emma, Jim Chalmers on Sunrise this morning said the government wouldn't consider a cut, but should they?
No, I am hard disagree with this, especially Josiah. I'm getting fired up as I'm hearing you there. Look, I think, honestly, every time I hear Pauline Hanson with a new policy, I'm just like, are we going backwards? We have worked so hard as a society for so many years to try to phase out smoking, and now this is going to encourage more people to smoke because the cost of cigarettes will be so much cheaper. Last time they cost this much was in the 90s, and the stat of people smoking in Australia was 1 in 4. Is that what we're aiming for? I'm all for tougher action against organised crime, but this is not the solution because the negatives far outweigh the benefits.
OK, the status quo probably won't remain, it would seem. Let's move on. The number of people using AI chatbots for romance is growing, with an increasing number of people saying they can imagine falling in love with an AI companion even when they know the chatbot is fake. Emma, what on earth is happening?
This is just a sad one, isn't it? Oh, because the AI is fake, the relationship is fake, but the love is real for that person. The connection is real. It's just that it's one way. I fear the danger of loneliness because it would be so easy to retreat into the comfort of that companionship, but then close yourself off to actually finding anybody in real life, right? I think it says a lot about the state of dating at the moment. We need to put ourselves out there more, say hey to that cute girl at the gym you've been checking out, ask out that barista who's been catching your eye, put yourself out there IRL.
Josiah, for kids growing up in the digital world, they are effectively digital natives. I mean, they're being pushed into this situation, aren't they?
Yeah, more and more we're seeing it, right? And the saddest thing, like Emma said, it's actually happening with the younger people, which is bizarre. Although I have done a pros and cons list, guys, about whether we'd like to do this or not. So think of this, the pros, they don't talk back. They'll do whatever you want, and they're available when you need them, and they're not available when you don't. So they're all pros. The cons is, like Emma pointed out, they're not actually real, and that's the saddest thing about all of this.
And the chatbots always want the final word. Hey, finally, despite a rise in wellness hacks promoting silence, one writer has argued it should only be used in moderation and people need more chat in their lives, not less. I guess unless it's an AI chatbot. Josiah, it's a bit different silence if you're just staring at your screen and not engaging with the world.
Well, Hugh, you and I walked the Logies red carpet Sunday night together. How was our chat together? Was that all right in real life?
I think we've got the social connection down pat, mate, yeah.
So did I agree with you. That wasn't, small talk. There was a lot of that on the night though as well. But our talk was great. It is becoming more dull. People, and I think it does go back to literally being on your phones and stuff like that. People are losing the right and learning how to connect with people. And our next generation, if it doesn't fix itself or get taught, we are in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, Emma, we've got to get the chat back.
Yeah, for sure. As somebody who talks for a living, it's greatly concerning to me that people are talking less and less. But it's not surprising. I mean, you think about it now. You go to the supermarket, you don't even have to chat to buy your groceries. You just go through the self-serve. People are walking around with their noise-cancelling headphones all the time. You can even have the option to request your Uber driver to not speak to you on your ride home. I mean, how sad is that? I think we need more face-to-face human interaction. Otherwise, you know what's going to happen? We're all going to end up in relationships with AI chatbots.
Yeah, we don't want that. We love a chat on this show. Josiah, Emma, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.